Is Lewis Hamilton going to lose an F1 World Championship? Recently, Felipe Massa has announced plans to look at legal routes that would challenge the outcome of the 2008 F1 Championship, which he lost to Lewis Hamilton. But why? And could this mean that Lewis Hamilton will lose a World Championship? To understand, we must go all the way back to 2008 Singapore Grand Prix and take a look at Crashgate and the impact that this had on Massa. In 2008, Massa was having one of the best seasons of his career. He had already won 5 races and was in a close battle for the Formula 1 World Championship with Lewis Hamilton of McLaren. The Singapore Grand Prix was one of the last races of the season and crucial to Massa's championship hopes. So, what happened during the race and why was it so important? During the race, Massa was leading comfortably and a victory seemed within his grasp. However, on lap 14, Nelson Piquet Jr., who was driving for Renault, crashed his car into a wall, causing a safety car period. This allowed Piquet's teammate, Fernando Alonso, who had just pitted with an unusual strategy to catch up to Massa due to everyone having to head into the pits, and Alonso eventually went on to win the race. After the race, rumours began to circulate that Piquet Jr.'s crash was not an accident, but was in fact a deliberate act to help Alonso win the race. The rumours were initially dismissed by Renault, but later Piquet Jr. confirmed the allegations, revealing that he had been instructed to crash by the team's management. The incident was later investigated by the FIA a year later and Renault were found guilty of race fixing. The team was fined $100,000 and the team principal and its chief engineer were both banned from Formula 1. Piquet Jr. also received a lifetime ban from the sport, although this was later lifted. So, what impact did this have on Massa? The Crashgate scandal had a massive impact on Massa's career. Firstly, it cost him the victory of that race that he was on course to win with ease. Massa had been leading the race comfortably until the safety car period caused by Piquet Jr.'s crash, and it allowed Alonso to catch up and eventually win the race. Secondly, and more importantly, the incident had a lasting impact on Massa's career in terms of the championship. As we mentioned earlier, Massa was in a closely contested battle for the Formula 1 World Championship with Lewis Hamilton. The loss of points due to the safety car period cost Massa dearly, and he ultimately lost the championship to Hamilton by just 1 point. So why does Massa want the 2008 championship to be investigated now? Massa believes there is now solid ground to get the Singapore race result cancelled due to recent comments made by Bernie Ecclestone, the former CEO of F1, which would in turn mean the championship would go to Massa and not Hamilton. Ecclestone states that the FIA president at the time, Max Mosley, knew of the situation during the 2008 season, and they added that they decided not to do anything for now as we wanted to protect the sport and save it from a huge scandal. We had enough information in time to investigate the matter. We should have cancelled the race in Singapore under these conditions. That means it would never have happened for the championship standings, and then Felipe Massa would have become world champion and not Lewis Hamilton. This would be unprecedented for the FIA if they decide to go back and change the outcome of the race and furthermore the championship. However, it does make you wonder, does this open doors to look into other races such as Abu Dhabi 2021 where a similar scandal took place in the sport? Either way, the 2008 Singapore Grand Prix Crashgate scandal was a significant moment in Formula 1 history. While it mainly impacted the Renault team and its drivers, it has also had a lasting impact on Felipe Massa's career. The incident cost him the race victory and the World Championship, and serves as a reminder of the importance of maintaining the integrity of the sport. But what do you think? Should the 2008 Singapore Grand Prix be cancelled, making Massa the world champion instead of Hamilton? Subscribe and let us know down in the comments.